Pisces, this is your channel messages for the 12th of April. She was a fairy. Pisces, the fishes. Pisces, you're the dream, okay? I know one thing I know about Pisces is that they're very... They get an emotional attachment, especially with first times. The first time they did something, because Pisces rule the illusion, they rule the dream, and sometimes the dream can be shattered. Sometimes you find out you wasn't the first, or maybe a first happened but you don't remember it. Speaking of first is Pisces, I want to let all the men know, okay, especially the mothers out there who do not, you know, consider some of these females body count to be of an asset to these men. You have to remember, Pisces, the whole reason why people get married was for the virgin effect. You know, a lot of us walk down the aisles and we're not virgins, okay? And even though people bypass even though people bypass that, it also comes to the fact of men, the red pill argument of saying women with body count. Now, when two people come to, when a man and a woman is a virgin and they have sex for the first time, there is something that happens that we're missing here, Pisces. Blood is drawn. The woman is a virgin, her hymen break. That is going to involve blood. The man is a virgin, and depending unless him was circumcised or not, his foreskin is going to tear. So there's a blood exchange, there's a blood ritual. It's not about the ring only. It's the whole ritual of Christianity. Yes, you have some people who do voodoo and witch work, but when you read the Bible is a ritual. You see, if you follow the Bible to a T, Pisces, you see the man who Jesus was, you could become, but you have to follow it to a T. That's why these marriages are fading. That's why people is passing up. You know what? There's better out there. There's better fish in the sea. Well, you can go ahead and fucking find it, sweetheart, because I'm not going to be the one to put my hook in that sea and wait for you to fucking come back, okay? So there's a ritual that happen. When you is a man who has already been taken and you look for a girl and you break her virginity, she bleed, you did not. When a girl look for a guy that's a virgin and him have sex with her for the first time, she don't bleed, her hymen is taken. He did. So when we talk about purity, purity is not a body count. Body count, women always bleed every month. So we can go back to that purity. That's why you'll find some man have this urge to have sex with you while you're menstruating, because it reminds them of that virgin-like feeling. But again, the girl don't benefit marrying a sinner. So you marry the virgin, she bleed, and her loyalty is to you while you go out and cheat on her. But I guarantee, if you was a virgin and you did bleed on the first time when it was intimate, chances are you would be loyal to her, whether she was loyal to you or not. Now, when both people have sex for the first time, two virgins, them exchange blood. We talk about blood rituals and blood sacrifices. So if the man is wanting to have sex with you when you're menstruating and he is not committed to you, be mindful. If you want a man and have sex and for some reason, I don't know, maybe they have an ear mattress, blood get drawn. Usually when two virgins have sex, blood is drawn. So don't make a man, when we talk about real purity, that is when a guy and a girl for the first time, she break her hymen and his foreskin get torn, and then that sex with the ring after the whole thing, that is usually the presentation of a healthy marriage, like the Amish people. Anyways, Pisces, I'm not sure if you're a relationship advice coach or you're giving advice or you're even looking to astrology now gonna tell you everything. So you go and go make the astrologer people them scam out your cloth with money. Astrology, even if a person have a perfect birth chart, if they were raised in the wrong conditions and their mind was weak to penetrate other bad influence at the wrong time, that don't mean them going to be who them say them going to be. So birth chart can tell the person. We don't know if this person grew. We can tell they have grown up with abusive parents, but we don't know how the child bounced back from abuse, even though him have a powerful birth chart. So I'm getting, you're trying to look for perfect matches. Usually perfect matches are virgins, you know. So if she's a virgin and he isn't, with a body count that's 1, him don't count. Him is a sinner. Make him go for a girl with a body count of what's your name? Bonnie Bella. Make him and Bonnie Bella gonna have baby. Anyways, Pisces. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Let's see what's up for you. Pisces. Okay, give me a minute. Let me put this closer. Let's put this down, 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 down. In quicksand. You know our country's murdering people in the towns. Let's go, Pisces. Let's see what's up for you. Yeah, I'm getting something about doing something the right way. That was the right way. You see, any other way you try to do it when it comes down to dating, whatever, it not gonna work. Or you take a risk, okay? You need to know that. You can't do things wrongly and expect the right outcome. We have Aries, yes. Something about the head, something about the leader, something about the man. We have Lucifer, pride and rebellion. Aries is usually the man, very powerful man. Is this something about a powerful man, something about virginity? No, unless that guy bleed, then he wouldn't be considered a virgin. So let's continue the reading. Yeah, but Lucifer never really have nobody. Lucifer had Lilith, but he wasn't a sexually. Cause who Lucifer have sex with? Nobody. But him tempt you into lust. We have secret society. Yeah, something about virgin, something about purity. We have birth chart exactly. We don't know how the person stay. The person can be prone to cheating. So now you have a man who already have a body count more than 1. And him a marry a virgin. Him still can be a cheater. But the man never talk about body count. Well, maybe if you weren't fucking on us, our body count wouldn't be high. Beelzebub, yeah, gluttony, corruption, influenced by earthly desires. If you build a house, you can build the blueprint, you can draw the blueprint. But if you use weak materials, if the nails them cheap, if the cement never mixed properly, the house will come out shitty, right? Same for your birth chart, you can look on the blueprint, but depends on how the person grow up, it can come out as a shitty house, weak house. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's in your reading, Pisces. Let's go. Pisces, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I'm getting right now you're in saving mode. You're getting you're pinching every dollar you have. This could also be something about the 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting you don't want somebody to know how much money you have. This could be something about finances. Alright. Yeah, we have a 10 of Cups and we also have the 2 of Wands. So Pisces, I'm getting something about money is short and somebody's taking a leap of faith to go abroad. I'm getting you have the money, you have the family. You know, people always ask you, you know, being with your family is more than money can ever give you. Okay, but but a lot of people every year who had that kid and who had that wife decide to leave them in Indian countries and come to Canada for a better life. So was a happy family struggling better? Because I notice a lot of people try to convince us that the happy family is worth chasing the dream. Okay, but you have your happy family in a foreign country and yet you have to leave them for travel because you need to give them a better life. I thought a better life was with them even though you were struggling, even though you never have nothing. Why is a better life relocating, being away from your family, being away from... That's not how life works. That's not how it going to work harmoniously. When it comes... I don't even fucking know if that's a word. When it not going to work in harmony that way. I know you have a plan for leave, but I thought that the family would have been enough. Apparently it's not. But when getting you married, you're a married man, you feel bad, you can't provide for your wife and your family. Yeah, but at the same time, the family still need you. You're the man of the house, I know you're gone. Oh, we have the 4 of, 44. And how you think your wife I feel? Lay down in a bed without you. I wonder if something gonna happen to you. I wonder if you're gonna stress out and fall to crack. I wonder if she'll get a call one day say you're dead. I wonder if she's not gonna see you again. Yeah, we don't have money, and we know your wife a struggle about money. The bills are come, you can't pay the bills, but me getting... I don't think she worry as much as she worry when you're gone. Come getting the woman, this it's something about dreams. Are you having dreams of getting robbed? Me getting you have dreams about money problems. Or somebody taking your money. We have it, yeah. Something about this. Me getting a dream saying money missing, and you see this couple with this kid, and you know this couple. Did this couple scam you? Cause me getting you have dreams or regrets about money. Did somebody move on with a new person, like they was working together, like someone saying, you know, I'm only with her for the money. After me getting the money from her, I'll come back to you. So maybe I date somebody overseas, or your man gone overseas. Me getting there's something about another woman here with a kid. One more. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting if him gone, even if him want married, Brody, women, you have to think about these things. When you're so-called hard-working man, decide to go foreign country, to give you a better life. Him is a man. The man get married. He marry you. Let me just ask a question, because I've been dumb a lot of times. Somebody just asked you the same question, right? You're telling me that you think you're a man. Go and leave a country and go to another country and not go for another woman. I just ask you, you think this is what you think? Yeah, I don't know, maybe I have some older man who come here and them don't speak English and them don't want to integrate, maybe. But I just say, your man have other girls, plus him have a woman with a family. I'm getting you at home. I worry about money. I don't know if the man tell you, say him gonna foreign go make money, in foreign him have a family and kids. And with that family and kids him have, Pisces, there's something about other women who him date. But me getting, maybe you was used for money. Maybe that's what it was. Because I'm getting something about money. A lot of money. Well, not a lot of money. I'm getting you don't have money. So you don't have the money, but him have the family. We're getting something about relocating. Let's get 3 more. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm getting I'll get help. So maybe I wait on a guy who is committed. Yeah, wait on a guy who have kids. Yeah, you're waiting on a guy who has a wife. Even if you wait on a guy who have a wife, him's cheating on her. Because with the 2 of Wands here, it means somebody visits. Them visit periodically. So I'm getting if you have money problem, you might get help. Maybe somebody younger. Talking about the 30-year-olds, them expire. So some on the 30-year-old man expire too. When I have backache. When I have lower back pain. When I have bonnet on the shoes. The 24-year-old them have like stallion. These are stallion race horses coming down on the furling, coming last on the furling, coming last at Cayman and Spark on the furling track. Sometimes the young boy them. So don't talk about the young 32-year-old girl them expire. Remember, so we still release egg every month. We don't know what you are releasing the nights. We don't know. It could be toxic, it could be flammable. We don't know. Let's go. So I'm getting somebody else going to help you, so don't worry, Pisces. Or this could be girl. At the end of the day, if you have to choose between a man who have fucked down the nation and him have fucked his wife, or you have to choose between a virgin, the Page of Cups. Girl, choose a virgin. Your fortune just going better. It going better for you. Me getting you hurt about this man, your sister him leave you and him with this girl and everything is alright. Bro, the man have multiple girls. Me getting somebody that approach you. But me getting girl, maybe this cause me getting the guy. Maybe the guy is a virgin. Maybe the guy I say me get this reading like way last year and now me getting it again because it's summer. Like the guy I say him want you take him virginity or something like that. Let's see what's this. We're the King of Swords. Yeah, come and get in a man. You're there with a big man. He might play mind games with you. The man have commitments, literally, like vows. Come and getting somebody come in and out. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. You're disappointed anyways. You have not been the first girl I'm disappointed, and you won't be the last. I'm getting new love coming in for your Pisces. So listen to me, Pisces. If it involves a virgin, I don't think it can go wrong. With your fortune. And virgin is not 1. Virgin is not 2. Virgin is bleed during penetration. I'm not sure if somebody needs to tell you this. Or somebody doesn't want to tell you this because them fear. You might say, oh no, I don't fuck virgins. Girl, you're mad. Girl, I would never make you feel that way. I would never be the type of person to reject God's children. That is God's blessing. Mashallah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm going to leave it here. Until next time. Bye.